Hello everybody, welcome to part 2. This is my third party you, them and them reading. They are available in the link in bio, so if you're in a third party dynamic, could be that you're worried that your partner's got their eye on somebody, or it could be that you're single and you've got a couple of options. They are available. In most cases I will do it same day, but please read the blurb. Okay, right, so we're moving on to the them reading. So what we've identified in part 1, if you're a lazy sod and you can't be bothered to go and watch it, which I would advise you doing because you need to check if it resonates with you. That's the easiest one to check if it's resonating with. Please do give me a follow whilst you're there as well. It'd be rude not to. Yeah, what we've kind of identified is that you're either with somebody or you're waiting around for somebody who's not going to come forwards. There's going to be a shift and a change, and it's going to allow you to release things and possibly make a choice moving forwards. Right. Right, okay, right, brace yourselves, please. Okay, so I was a little bit, when the first couple of cards came out, I was a little bit thinking maybe they, maybe they're, seeing a different light, but it doesn't fit in with the narrative. And the third card that comes out says it all. Right, okay, so the first card is the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Aces are about bringing in a new energy, not about starting something new. So this is about going, right, long term, what am I investing in here? Where am I putting my time, effort and energy? Now, it's not in you, I'm afraid, because like I say, they're not coming forwards. They're thinking about putting their eggs in a different basket, so to speak. Now, we then got the Empress. Now, the Empress is the divine feminine. She's like the Queens, but she's combined. Now, as I'm holding the card, I might go a slightly different way here. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, but right, so the Empress would be a divine counterpart. Okay, this isn't the person I'm reading for because I feel like they're masculine energy. Yeah, so cut to the chase. There's a good chance, especially because we had the Three of Swords there for the overall outcome card for yourself, there is a good chance that they are seeing somebody else, okay, and they're seeing them as a divine counterpart. The other way we can go, which is a little bit more positive, but don't really want to go there, I'm afraid, is that they're seeing you go into your Empress mode, and potentially that could mean that they're a little bit intimidated by that. Now, like I say, because we've got that Ace of Pentacles there, and for you, they're coming in as the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't match up. So my gut is telling me that potentially they've seen somebody else, they've found somebody else, and they're seeing that as their divine counterpart. Now, the other problem is we've got the Seven of Swords in the reverse position. Swords are where we think words we use. Now, I'm going for the standard tarot book version here. Now, in the upright position, sneaky deceptive behaviour, they're worried about getting caught out, okay, they're stealing the swords, they're looking behind them. It's in the reverse position, sneaky deceptive behaviour, getting caught out. Now, they might not necessarily be cheating on you if we are talking about somebody else being in the picture, but it could be that they're talking to somebody else, especially if we're going down the kind of situationship route rather than an actual relationship. Let's continue. I don't want to overthink it. Right, okay, we then got the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so Pentacles, money, finance, non-financial wealth. Now, they're the person in the garden here looking over the fruits or flowers. They're not ready for harvest yet, that needs to get to 10. But they're just pausing, looking at the hard work they've put in, okay, and they're going, it's going in the right direction here, okay. We then got the Chariot. So the Chariot for me talks about one or two things. It's either the energy around us, or if we've got any questions of should I do it, is the time right, okay. I feel it's questions of should we do it, should I do it, is the time right. And I kind of feel like this might be in regard to them kind of saying something to you, and that could cause that death card moment. Overall outcome cards. Page of Wands. Wands, fire action. Page is more youthful energy. Don't have the knowledge or experience of the Kings and the Queens. Don't have the forward motion of the Knights. They're more about giving something a go. Now, there can be somebody else, can be an energy within yourself. This is the other person, okay? This is the other person. Pages are here today, gone tomorrow. Basically, they're like children. Okay, they don't understand commitment. They don't understand responsibility. All they do is think about themselves, okay? It kind of feels like once this death card news comes out, it's going to make you realise you've been dealing with a page all this time. Okay, now because they're a page, whoever that is that they're seen as an empress, if it's somebody else, they certainly won't be an empress, because empresses would not entertain pages, knights. Might consider a king, as long as they got the power to step into emperor mode. Right, obstacles or blockages. And this feels like it's more advice for yourself, but it could be them as well. So we've got the King of Wands. Wands fire action, King's masculine energy. Now, King of Wands in the upright position is a good ruler, firm but fair, not afraid of change. Okay, salamander down by his feet. Salamanders are lizards; they shed their skin to grow and evolve and stuff like that. Yeah. It's a bit. It feels a little bit both. You have been seeing this person as your King of Wands, and I feel like that they also see themselves as a King of Wands, but that's not the case at all because they're a page. Removing any blockages. Five of Pentacles in the reverse position. So this is advice for yourself. Okay, obviously I'm doing the reading for you. Right. So upright position. We've got the two homeless figures here trudging through the snow. Okay, they're so focused on being left out in the cold, so to speak, that they're missing that there's help and support there. We've got the stained glass window of the church with the pentacles in. Upright position, like I said, they're so focused on going, what the hell am I going to do here? I feel completely isolated, etc. It's in the reverse position. It's about lifting your head above the parapet and going, there is support there. There are people there who want to help you. There are people who want to support you, but you've got to be brave enough to go and ask for it. So yeah, it feels it's not a nice reading, got to be honest, but it feels like they've been up to, well, they've been kind of seeing somebody in the background or talking to somebody in the background, depending on the situation. That's where they want to put their investment. They're feeling like the effort that they've put into this connection with this person that they see as an empress, it's not where they want to be yet, because they kind of want to be with that person, but they're kind of going, I'm doing a good job here, I'm putting a lot of effort into this. I feel like the Chariot card is them saying something because they've got to that point where they realise something needs to be said to you. You're then going to see them as a Page of Wands, and that's what they are. Okay, so let's go to the third party reading. There is a good chance it's going to be based on this Empress, but who knows? Right, see you in part 3.